Hey guys, welcome back to the Gamerplay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Transformers War for Cybertron for the PS3, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Here I am back at the title menu here of Transformers War for Cybertron. Good stuff. Oh man, so I've just defeated the Decepticon campaign. I'm really sad once again to say, to see it come to an end. That was a lot of fun. It was really awesome. It was just awesome being a Decepticon, and now that chapter has been closed. Very sadly. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the extras again. We can go through things like movies here, and as you can see, of course, I can see all the Decepticon campaign cutscenes. Not the Autobots yet. Haven't gone through those. We got a lot of concept art here I can take you through. Maybe we'll check some of that out later after we unlock some more. There's the credits. That sounds interesting. And unlockable characters. Yes, since I have defeated Omega Supreme in the Decepticon campaign, I have now unlocked Slipstream for campaign, for the escalation and multiplayer sections. It's pretty much just a different body look, you know, just no new techniques or anything like that. But it is kind of cool playing as, you know, different looking characters, I guess. But anyway, here we are, going back to campaign. Let's load that shit up, biatch. No. We're gonna go to the chapter select. We are done with the Decepticon campaign. All complete on medium. Good stuff. Here we are at Chapter 6, Defending Iacon. The Autobots' capital city, Iacon, lies in ruins. Their leader, Zeta Prime, has been defeated. Led by the Autobot named Optimus, they must repel the Decepticons until a plan can be made. So here we are, Iacon under siege. This is taking place right after, of course, Megatron defeated Omega Supreme. Dark Energon is running wild and crazy, and we gotta put a stop to this shit. I hear the Autobot campaign is a lot longer and a lot more challenging, which makes sense since Megatron has, you know, completed his goals and become a lot more powerful. And of course, the characters we can select here are Optimus. No big surprise there. Looks pretty strong. He's got the quick dash. Nice looking gun. Bumblebee, how you doing? He's the scout, makes sense. Pushes enemies back, causes damage. Can quickly dash in any direction. And Ratchet, he's the medic, of course. Deploys an Energon shield barrier, and it looks like he's kind of the Soundwave character. Pretty much do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, all the characters are kind of based off the same way, you know, the scouts, the scientists, the leaders, that kind of a thing. But that's okay. There's a lot of cool abilities. Anyway, I think to start things off, I'm going to be Optimus Prime. Let's start it off with the Big Op, Pop Op, man, who is voiced by Peter Cullen, the original Optimus Prime, going back all the way to Generation 1, and has voiced him in the upcoming live-action movies that have been going on. There's 1, 2, and an upcoming 3. So yeah, let's pick Optimus. No telling how this is going to start. These load times, I tell you.
Iacon, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
Fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs. Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron. What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Can't even hit him because I'm an Autobot. Wow. I'm so not used to being on this side of the action.
Heads up! That warship's coming in pretty hot! Take cover!
Let's roll, baby! Man, Optimus, you look kind of funny in vehicle mode. Hey, look! A Decepticon. They're my enemies now. Ion Blaster, huh? Think I like it? Hey, look, revive. Revive them how? Oh, look at that. Up, trophy progress. Revived soldiers, 1 out of 5. Interesting. Are you gonna help me, though? I mean, you just took off. You pussy! Saved your life. I didn't even have to. I mean, it's Optimus Prime, but it is Dave who's playing this. I am DavetheUsher playing this. You think I care? I'm no Optimus. I just play him.
Over there!
Hey, Deceptibats!
Autobots, engage the enemy.
I call them Deceptibats because they kind of look like a G.I. Joe bat, which is a robot in that show. They just have the face of it. And I bet there's Decepticon head symbols to, there's Decepticon head symbols, I'm sure, to obtain for trophies. Just like Autobot symbols in the Decepticon campaign.
Don't let up, Autobots. Keep going for Zeta Prime.
Oh! Battle axe, bitch! Ah. Good reach. Reload. Good reach. This is a pretty good gun. Come on. Bad time to have to reload right there. Looks like I can take my time here. A little breather part, because I did see some Energon back here. Alright, Optimus, let's check you out. I like to do this. Got the dash. Dash is cool. And here's our R2 skill. Powered up. As you can see, look at my my shot there has been improved. Better target. Whoa! I love the action that's always going around us. Even though it doesn't really play an important part in the actual mission. It's just cool that there's always a lot of crazy shit that's going on around us here. Oh yeah, an Optimus in vehicle mode here. I can only really see him from behind. Doesn't look that bad. Oh, just a lot of... That is a big blue bumper. Big blue there. Booka! Okie dokie. Let's get on that elevator. Ratchet and Bumblebee, their voices are pretty interesting. The kind of the stereotype for, you know, the young kid and the old kind of medic grouch guy. You know, they have the typical voice. It works. It's good. Whoa! You guys gonna join? Damn! I hate reloading.
There. The controls for the planetary guns. Activate them now.
I'll activate them when I'm good and ready. Because I'm Dave and I love looking around. Deceptiship. I miss being a Decepticon. Ah, alright. Nah. I love the Autobots. I'm sure they are going to grow on me in time. Like 2 minutes. Let's do it!
Yeah! Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
New objective. Jesus!
Every second counts. Let's move.
Jump down
Not
there?
bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next Prime. I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made.
So it looks like they're going to go the route of Optimus Prime being the young soldier, not really the, you know, the old wise veteran leader. Just kind of been the recent Optimus Prime in the last various media things that he's been in, you know. Not really the old vet, but kind of the new leader type of guy. Let's get these chips. Collect these little chips. Build our strength. Alright, let's make our way over there. There's gotta be some secrets around here. Got a shield? No. Any Decepta logos? Come on, there's gotta be something back here. Damn, this place is spread out, man. Woof. Why is it so spread out here? There's... Oh my god! Where is this taking me? Holy shit. There's no way I can get all the way over there. You gotta be shitting me. How you doing, buddy? What's going on over here? Oh, look. You can seriously just swing right through them. You don't even hit them. Unlike the Decepticons. Why is this place so big? And what is this guy doing all the way by himself? Decepticon, ship down. Damn. Looks like they've come over to check out what I'm doing. You know what? I think I'm going to call it a wrap here, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. I'm Dave the Usher for the Gamer Play. Stay tuned for the next part of Transformers War for Cybertron. I am out.